Oh, holy cow. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another episode of the Tiny Lure Challenge. Today's episode is going to be featuring a very cool tiny little swim bait that I found on a Chinese website. It is very interesting looking. And here they are. I was blown away when I got these in the mail. They're pretty similar to each other. One of them has a bill, that's the big difference, but they are both jointed swim baits and they are both tiny. So I am very excited to see if I can catch some fish with these today. I fished with a swim bait that had a very similar appearance to these, except for it was about 10 times larger. That swim bait had a very good action. I have no idea what these are going to look like in the water. I'm hoping that they are somewhat similar to that swim bait, but I think I'm gonna try out this one that has the bill first, and if this one doesn't really impress me, I'll switch over to the other. I've got the lift swim bait tied on. Let's see what it looks like. All right, it does not run very straight, unfortunately. It kind of runs off to the side, and it doesn't really swim straight up and down. It has a very good action in the water, but it just does not run very straight. So that could be a problem. I may switch over to the other one to see what it looks like, but I'll give this one a shot for just a little bit. Oh, there's a fish. All right, well that didn't take very long. That was like my third cast. I was wondering if this was going to be able to catch bluegill. I guess that answers my question. See you later, buddy. That bluegill did not seem to mind the drunk swimming action of this little swim bait. Maybe it actually helped it. I don't know. It kind of looks like distressed fish in the water, so maybe it could turn out to be a good thing. I guess we'll find out. Ooh. Another bluegill. This is a nice looking one. See you later, buddy. It actually looks really nice in the water, aside from the fact that it kind of has a funky retrieve. The bait actually looks really good in the water. So far, I'm pretty impressed. I have a goal. My goal today is to catch a nice bass using one of these tiny swim baits. I think it's very much possible. My ultimate goal is to catch a new personal best bass using one of these, but I'm gonna just try to catch a nice one for now, and I think it's gonna be very possible after seeing the action that this has in the water. Oh, that was a nicer fish. He came off. There we go. Holy, what was this guy thinking going for that swim bait? There's no way that's going inside of his mouth. See you later, buddy. Oh, holy cow. This guy creamed it. Oh, see you later, buddy. I've only been fishing for about 15 minutes, but so far, I am very impressed with this little swim bait. The action, at least, is incredible. The whole swimming off to the side situation, I'm not a huge fan of, but the bluegill do not seem to mind it. The bass, on the other hand, still avoid me. Oh, there we go. This guy hit it as soon as this landed in the water. I am very surprised by the fact that even these smaller bluegill seem to go for this little swim bait. See you later, buddy. Oh, holy cow. Dang, this guy creamed it. See you later, buddy. Fish on. A nice bluegill. See you later, buddy. I'm actually going to switch over to that second one. There's two big differences between this and that first swim bait. The first one obviously is the lip. This one has no lip. The second main difference is that the fact that this one is actually shiny. So this water is pretty muddy. Maybe that shiny presentation is what that bass has been waiting for. The action is not as pronounced as that first one. It takes a little bit more coercing coercing, convincing, to actually get the action, but it does run fairly straight, which the other one was having some issues with that. Non-stop bluegill. See you later, buddy. Another big difference I'm noticing is this one sinks quite a bit faster. I have a feeling this one is actually heavier than that first swim bait. That first swim bait had a really slow sinking action, which I liked. This one does not have that same sinking action. Oh, holy cow. This guy came out of nowhere. See you later, buddy. Oh, you guys, I just caught my first bass of the day. Nowhere near the size that I wanted to catch, but it is a start. See you later, buddy. This is a very light lure, so to cast it, I'm using my ultralight tackle. This is 4-pound test on the smallest reel I own, and then I have my 4-piece travel rod. I'll link all this stuff in the description if you guys are interested. I'll try to find the swim bait to link down there as well, but I don't know if I'll be able to, I'll be honest. There we go. See you later, buddy. Trying out a new retrieve. I am reeling it in very quickly, just keeping it at the surface. It's actually getting a lot of attention. See you later, buddy. There's a fish. Another bluegill. I just cannot seem to get the big bass to go for this little swim bait. The bluegill, on the other hand, love this thing. See you later, buddy. Fish on. This feels like a better one. Oh. Not a bad bluegill, but it is also, it's not a bass. See you later, buddy. Holy cow. Dang. This guy put up a crazy fight. Well, I've lost count of how many of these bluegill I've caught today. It's a lot though. See you later, buddy. I'm out of time. Unfortunately, I was not able to complete my goal of catching a decent sized bass. But on the other hand, I was able to catch probably the most amount of bluegill I've ever caught in one day, which was incredibly surprising because I honestly did not think the bluegill were going to be too interested in this swim bait, but boy was I wrong. I caught so many bluegill today. But as far as these swim baits go, I thought they were very, very cool looking in the water. I'll try to find these and give you guys a link in the description, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Anyways, I had a lot of fun with this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I will catch you on the next one. Oh, buddy. Biggest catch of the day. Got me a good old stickfish. Check this out. Oh, dog, it's about a 4-footer. Holy cow. That was crazy. See you later, buddy.